Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm just going to share something that God gave me, a word, and it's an encouraging word, and it has to do with remembering who God is and remembering who you serve when you're discouraged and when you're going through these hard trials. He gave me a dream, and I'm going to share it because he speaks to us through dreams. So this is a dream. So there's two people. There's the good guy, a Christian. We'll call him a Christian. And then there's there's an evil one, an evil guy, right? And so the good guy's riding his bike, and suddenly the evil guy, he's right next. So you know how a road, it's on a road that is linked to a hill. So it's like an elevated road, right? And there's a car that passes by, and the car has the evil guy in it. And the evil guy grabs him, and the other guy's dangling like, what's going on? And then suddenly the scene is different now, and there, instead of the road going fully, it's broken. So now the guy's not in the car, they're both down there, right? They're both on this broken road. And the broken roadside, you have to climb it. So it was broken and he had to climb it. So it skips to the scene where the good guy, the Christian, he's trying to climb it, and the evil guy was trying to climb as well. The Christian helps him get up, and then the good guy's was like, all right, help me, and then the evil guy was like, no, I'm gonna kill you. Like, I've killed millions of people on this road. You know it's broken, and so it's broken and it leads down to the mountain. So no one ever catches me. This is perfect. You know, this is where I take people and kill them. So basically, he wants to kill him, right? So and the Christian, I'm taken to his flashback. So in the flashback, he was with his roommate, and they had invented a gum that when you eat it, you can fly. So they invented this together. And now it flashes back to the scene where he's like right here trying to get up while the evil guy's like, talking to him badly. And I woke up. And what God was saying from this dream was, I wrote it down. The trials and the enemy trying to knock, so you go through trials, right? But the enemy is trying to knock you down further and discourage you. But remember who I am, what I've done, and you will be good. So the gum reference was remembering who God is. And the gum was able to help him. And I remember waking up and I wrote down the dream, and I was like, at the end of it, I wrote down, I had just hope. I had hope that he had known that he had that gum and that he can eat it. So that's where the dream was, hope. It was having hope that you remember who you serve, the good God you serve, and that when you're in those trials and the enemy keeps knocking you down, who you're gonna call on to. You're not gonna call to anyone else, but remembering who you serve, remembering the God you serve, remembering that what he's done for you and what he's gonna take you and lead you to, and then having that hope. That's all we can do as we're going through these trials, because the enemy will try knocking us down even further to discourage us, take us away from, God's ultimate plan for us. And it's something good. He works all things together for our good, and he has a good plan, a better plan for you. So don't get discouraged. The enemy's plan is to seek, kill, and destroy. God says to stand firm in who you serve. And he says, I always have a way, and I always provide. So it might seem like like you're about to die and you're about to go through this really horrible shift, but God is saying, remember. Something that I do that, might help you guys on your walk, in your encouragement, and that remembering. So I have a page in my journal, And we called it, Holy Spirit and we called it every moment. Every moment. So every moment that I seen God's faithfulness in my life. Just things that bring me faith, things that He's done for me. And I write each and every one of them down, and I come back to this, and I remember the God I serve. And He's a good God. Like I said, guys, He is a good God. I'll say the first one for an example. When I was born, I had a low chance of survival due to my mom doing and being on drugs. God saved me and was there for me even when I was unable. So He wanted me to live in the world. But yeah, every moment, everything that God's done for me, every miracle, every His good heart, everything I write down, ways He makes me feel when I'm discouraged, He helps me out. I write it down. If you guys want to do that and just write down, encouraging words